Hi sir, good day. I am Clien Rivera and now I am going to report about the topic of the Libel case of President Corazon Aquino against columnist Libel. According to the November 20, 1995 Manila Standard issue, the Libel suit gained worldwide attention as it was probably the first time in history that an inconvenienced state head went to the court to seek redress for a personal case. 8 Manila Standard, Monday, November 20, 1995. So, ayon sa issue ng Panamantayan ng Manila noong Nobyembre 20, 1995, ang demanda ng libelo ni Pangulong Corazon Aquino laban sa kolumnistang si Louis Beltran ay nakakuha ng malaking atensyon dahil ito siguro ang unang pagkakataon ng kasaysayan ng isang nanunungkulan na pinuno ng estado ay humarap sa korte upang humingi ng kabayaran para sa isang personal na bagay. Next. During the time when President Noynoy Aquino signed Republic Act 10175 into law, a lot of picture messages were circulated in the internet, especially the Facebook. The picture tried to depict that Cory Aquino as democracy icon if alive will scold and reprimand Noynoy for signing RA 10175 into law. Netizens were perhaps unaware that Pres Cory Aquino was the first and perhaps only the incumbent president who filed a libel case against a citizen. In case, Mr. Beltran wrote in his column to effect that during President Cory Aquino hid under her bed, the RTC convicted Louis Beltran and so the latter went to the Court of Appeals. During the pendency of the appeal, Mr. Beltran died of heart attack. After his death, the CA reversed the decision of the RTC, acquitted Mr. Beltran in the interpreting the libellous statement. The Court of Appeal held personal hurt, embarrassment, or offense even if it's not true. So, nung pirmahan ni Pangulong Noynoy Aquino ang RA 10175 bilang batas, ilang visual na mensahe ang binahagi ng online, particular sa Facebook. Ang imahe ay nagtangkang iparating na si Cory Aquino, isang bayani ng demokrasya, ay hahatulan ng parusa ni Noynoy paglagda sa Republic Act 10175 bilang batas kung siya ay nabubuhay pa. Marahil ay ignorante si Pres, ang una at posibleng tanging nakaupong pangulo na nagsampa ng kasong libel laban sa isang mamayan ay si Cory Aquino. Sa pagkakataon nito, inangkin ni G. Beltran ang kanyang kolom na si Pangulong Cory Aquino ay nagtago sa ilalim ng kanyang kama noong panahon ng kudeta. Inapila ni Louis Beltran ang paghatol ng RTC Court of Appeals habang nakabinbin ang apela. Inatake sa puso si G. Beltran at siya ay namatay pagkatapos. Next. This is the prevailing legal doctrine if the libellous statement is to be interpreted by the offended party, or if our public official embarrassment due to our comments and criticism will be automatically equivalent to defamation, then all of us will liable for libel. In this instance, there can be no more freedom of expression to speak of. So, ito ang tinatanggap na legal na prinsipyo. Tayong lahat ay mananagot para sa libelyo kung ang nasaktan ng partido at ay binibigyan ng kahulugan di umano'y libelasyon, pahayag bilang ganon, o kung ang kakulangan ng ginhawa ng ating pampublikong opisyal bilang resulta ng ating mga komento. Ang pagpuno ay agad na tinutumbas na paninirang puri. Hindi na posible magkaroon ng anumang masasabing kalayaan sa pagpapahayag sa sitwasyong ito. Next. Immunity from libel. So, notwithstanding the presence of all elements of libel, a person cannot be held liable for defamation if such is under privileged communication. Privileged matter may be absolute or qualified. March 31, 2005, absolute absolutely privileged matter are not actionable regardless of the existence of malice. In fact, in absolute privileged communications, the mala or bona fide of the author is no moment as the occasion provide an absolute bar for the action. So, kahit na ang lahat ng bahagi ng libelo ay naroroon kung ang paninirang puri ay nangyari sa panahon ng pribilehiyong komunikasyon, ang nagkasala ay hindi maaaring managot ayon kay Floor v. People na isinampa noong Marso 31, 2005. Ang mga bagay na may pribilehiyo ay maaaring hindi kwalipikado o kwalipikado, hindi alintana kung mayroong aktwal na malisya. So, ang mga bagay na malinaw na may pribilehiyo ay hindi napapailalim sa legal na aksyon. Ang reputasyon o bona fide ng may akda ay walang kaugnayan sa mga komunikasyon na ganap na may pribilehiyo dahil sa sitwasyon mismo nagsisilbing ganap na bar sa aksyon. Next. Immunity from libel. Example of these are speechless or debates made by congressmen, senators in the Congress, or any its committees. On the other hand, in qualifiedly or conditionally privileged communication, the freedom of liability for an otherwise defamatory utterance is conditioned on the absence of express malice or malice in fact. The second kind of privilege, in fine, renders the writer or author to a suit or finding of libel, provided the prosecution establish the presence of bad faith or malice in fact. To this genre belongs private communication and fair and true report without any comments or remarks, falling under described as exception in Article 354 of the Revised Penal Code. So, ang mga nagsasalita o mga debate na ginawa ng mga kongreso o senador sa kongreso o sa anumang mga committee nito ay mga halimbawa nito. Sa kabilang banda, ang kaligtasan sa pananagutan para sa isang mapanirang puri na pananalita sa mga kwalipikado o may kondisyon pribilehiyong komunikasyon ay nakadepende sa kawalan ng nakasaad na malisya o malisya sa katunayan. Sa madaling salita, kung ang pag-uusig ay maaaring patunayan, ang masamang pananampalataya o malisya sa katunayan ng pangalawang uri ng pribilehyo o ginawang mahina, manulat o may akda sa isang demanda o hatol ng libel. Ayon sa GMA v. Bastos 2006, kabilang sa genre na ito ang private communication at fair and true report without any comments or remarks, na ang mga exception na nakalista sa Article 354 are revised or revised penal code. Next. So, to illustrate, let us recall the privileged speech delivered by Senator Villa in the Senate last 2009. In the instance, he called Dr. Hayden Co. maniac, buwang itong doktor na ito, baliw, Mr. President, he further said. Analyzing the statement, is element no I present? Yes. There is any imputation or vice or defect. How about element number 2? Is the imputation made public? The answer is resounding yes. The speech is public, and the worst is televised and published in the every news report, both TV and newspapers. During the time it was delivered, is this malicious? Obviously yes. Is it directed against the natural person? Will it cause dishonor to Dr. Co? All the answer will be undoubtedly yes. Sen. Bong guilty of libel? The answer is no, because he said in his speech before the Senate. So, upang magbigay ng halimbawa, isaalang-alang ng privilege speech ni Senator Rivera mula sa Senado noong 2009, kung saan tinutukoy niya si Dr. Hayden Co. bilang isang manyak, baliw, doktor na ito, baliw. Ang elementong BLG1, pagsusuring ito ay nag-assertion na ito, nandito ako, talagang imputasyon sa kasalanan o kapintasan. Isaalang-alang, ang pangalawang elemento, imputasyon, ay isiniwat sa publiko. Sa pagkakaisa, ang tugon ay oo. Ang talumpati ay ibinigay sa publiko at masakla pa ito ay broadcast sa telebisyon at nasakop sa bawat news outlet kabilang ang mga pahayagan at telebisyon noong panahong iyon. So, please take note. However, the senator are not immune from suit. If Sen. Bong Revilla, for example, will post his blog and write same thing, he will now be guilty of libel case because such expression is not anymore protected by the shield privilege communication. An intelligent question might be, what if senator or congressman acted with grave abuse of their authority? What if they malign the president of the chief justice or secretary, or they provoke other countries to have the war against Philippines? Can they be charged of libel regards to the second question? Can they be censored because there is clear and present danger respect of third person with respect to the person other than Senate of House Representative, as the case may be? No one censure the concerned lawmakers. They cannot be charged of libel, so what's the remedy? The Ethics Committee of the Senate or lower house can be disciplined, suspend, and even remove their co-members depending on the gravity of the offense. So, in some, cyber libel are distinguished as follows. As to the manner of commission, or ordinary libel is committed by means of writing, printing, lithography, engraving, radio, phonograph, painting, theatrical exhibition, cinematographic exhibition, or any similar means. With cyber libel is committed through computer system or any other similar means which may be devised in the future. So, ang libel ay maaaring gawin sa iba't ibang paraan kabilang ang pagsusulat, pag-imprenta, lithography, pag-ukit, radyo, ponograpo, pagpipinta, theatrical exhibition, cinematographic exhibition, at ano pang iba katulad na paraan. Ang cyber libel sa kabilang banda ay maaaring gawin gamit ang isang computer system o anumang bahagi ng pagkatulad ng teknolohiya na hinaharap. Number 2, as the venue of filling the compliant or ordinary libel is filled with RTC of the province or city where the libelous article is printed, the first published, or at the time place where one of the offended parties actually reside at the time of the commission of the offense. As regards cyber libel is filled only with the RTC at the place where one of the offended parties actually reside at the time of the commission of the offense. By analysis using the legal basis case Bonifacio versus Jimenez, number 184-800, May 5, 2010. So, ayon sa RTC ng lalawigang lungsod kung saan ang libelos na material ay inilimbag at unang inilathala o lokasyon kung saan ang isa sa mga nasaktang partido ay aktwal na ninirahan sa oras na paggawa ng pagkakasasala. Ang mga ordinaryong libel na reklamo ay hinihain sa Art 360 RPC. Next, as the penalty imposed, ordinary libel shall be punished by prison correction in its minimum and medium periods or fine ranging from 200 to 6,000 pesos or both, in addition of civil action which may be brought by the offended party. A cyber shall be punished by 1 degree higher. So, pagdating sa internet libel, tanging ang aktwal na tirahan ng nasaktan ng partido ang maaaring gamitin bilang RTC.